Thank you for coming to Homey Deco, where we turn houses into heartfelt homes. Immerse yourself in a world of inspiration, creativity, and timeless style as we explore the art of home decor together. Whether you want to revitalize a room, stay ahead of the latest trends, or design a space that perfectly captures your unique personality, you're in the right place. If you're joining us for the first time, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and come along on this enchanting journey of charm, elegance, and the transformative magic of beautiful living spaces. Mid-century modern spring refresh with vintage finds. Home tour, cozy decor, and retro style ideas. Step inside a home where spring blossoms through every detail, soft pastels, vintage treasures, and mid-century charm in perfect harmony. It's more than just a seasonal refresh. It's a warm invitation to slow down, savor beauty, and fall in love with your space all over again. The spring sun gently bathes the front porch of this mid-century modern home, where soft yellow paint and warm wood tones create a cheerful yet sophisticated welcome. A vintage rattan bench rests beneath oversized eaves, dressed with floral cushions that echo the blossoms climbing nearby trellises. Hanging ferns sway in the breeze, while terracotta planters filled with tulips and lavender frame the tiled entry. Brass sconces offer a subtle glow as afternoon turns to evening, highlighting the geometric lines of the glass-paneled door. Every element feels thoughtfully chosen, blending timeless retro charm with a tidy, modern sensibility, making this spring porch a perfect prelude to the vintage treasures inside. Sunlight filters through sheer curtains to illuminate a cozy breakfast nook, where a round teak table is crowned by a vintage enamelware pitcher brimming with fresh wildflowers. Slim spindleback chairs in pastel gingham surround the table, creating a welcoming ambience that celebrates mid-century modern dining. Above, a brass starburst clock and a 1950s botanical print introduce retro charm against crisp white walls. A built-in emerald velvet banquette with sleek wood legs complements a reclaimed wood tabletop, while open shelving showcases pastel glassware and brass-accented vintage plates. The polished oak floor reflects morning light, emphasizing a hand-woven jute rug and a ceramic vase of lemons, an elegant spring refresh that highlights vintage finds and cozy decor. A pristine white kitchen island with a pale mint terrazzo countertop anchors the room, flanked by blush vinyl bar stools that evoke retro sophistication. Open shelves display pastel enamelware bowls and mint green glass canisters, while a robin's egg blue vintage clock hangs above a glossy subway-tiled backsplash. A mint green mid-century refrigerator stands beside a blush-toned toaster, offering a harmonious color palette reminiscent of a spring refresh. A pale pink apron-front sink with a brushed brass faucet gleams beneath a horizontal window, and hanging herb planters add a touch of botanical warmth. The polished concrete floor and sleek brass hardware combine to create a bright, tidy atmosphere where vintage finds meet modern functionality. Tucked beneath a floor-to-ceiling window, a mustard-yellow boucle armchair invites serene moments with its tufted back and tapered wood legs. A teak side table holds a stack of leather-bound novels and a ceramic mug of chamomile tea, reflecting the charm of retro-style ideas. Built-in shelves display leather-bound tomes, pastel mid-century ceramics, and a framed antique botanical illustration, blending vintage finds with spring refresh inspiration. Soft sunlight dances across a wool rug in muted earth tones, while a brass arc lamp casts a gentle glow. The knitted rose throw draped over the armrest and a potted fern on a bracket shelf complete this cozy decor vignette, perfect for leisurely spring afternoons. Warm afternoon light bathes a backyard patio where a reclaimed teak bench with pastel peach cushions sits beneath brass lanterns, creating an inviting spring oasis. A low oak coffee table on a woven jute rug holds a vintage galvanized tray with lemonade and retro glass tumblers, epitomizing cozy outdoor living. Gravel flooring encircles a stacked river stone fire pit, surrounded by teak folding chairs with cane backs and pastel cushions, an ideal combination of mid-century modern and rustic charm. Planters in ceramic and terracotta host lush herbs and succulents, while a mint green metal bistro set and a hanging macrame planter uplift the retro style ideas. This tidy, elegant patio showcases how vintage finds can invigorate a spring refresh outside. A sleek walnut console table with tapered legs graces the entryway, topped by a vintage brass lamp and a round sunburst mirror that reflects the soft spring light. A mint green mid-century chair with a woven cane back sits beside a ceramic umbrella stand adorned with retro floral decals, welcoming guests with nostalgic flair. White walls showcase an abstract print in peach and teal, while a woven rug in earth tones highlights the polished herringbone floor. A walnut coat rack displays pastel scarves and a floppy hat, and a matching bench with a woven cane basket offers functional storage. This entry blends mid-century modern design, vintage finds, and cozy decor, an elegant spring statement before one steps further inside. Sunlight streams through sheer curtains to reveal a low-profile walnut bed, topped with a blush linen duvet and floral throw pillows in mint and peach hues. Mid-century walnut nightstands hold retro ceramic lamps and vases of fresh peonies, evoking a warm spring refresh in the private sanctuary. Above the paneled accent wall, botanical sketches in muted tones introduce vintage finds that harmonize with sleek furniture lines. Hardwood floors gleam beneath a geometric wool rug, while a potted fern on the windowsill adds a touch of greenery. Every element, from the pastel rotary phone on a dresser to the woven throw at the bed's foot, speaks of cozy decor and timeless elegance for a tranquil bedroom retreat. A pastel mint clawfoot bathtub sits beneath a frosted glass window, its brass claw and faucet delivering a refined mid-century modern look. Glossy white subway tiles with a single horizontal stripe of pale peach create a clean backdrop for vintage finds like a ceramic soap dish and glass apothecary jars. A white pedestal sink with brass fixtures stands beneath a beveled walnut-framed mirror, while a teak stool holds neatly folded towels and a lavender-scented bar. The black and white hex tile floor contrasts elegantly with pale gray walls, and a teak ladder rack displays plush ivory towels. This spa-like bathroom blends retro style ideas, cozy decor, and a bright, spring-inspired palette for an inviting refresh. Soft daylight streams onto a walnut desk with splayed legs, where a pastel cream typewriter and mint green rotary phone evoke a sense of vintage inspiration. Above, open shelves display pastel notebooks, retro camera equipment, and a potted fern, combining mid-century modern aesthetics with practical spring refresh functionality. A blush swivel chair with slim legs rests on a woven jute rug, while a modular shelving unit with pastel storage boxes conceals office supplies behind sleek lines. A framed abstract print in soft terracotta adds warmth to crisp white walls, and a brass desk lamp illuminates neatly arranged pastel file folders. The result is a tidy, elegant home office that captures cozy decor and retro style ideas for focused productivity. A curated walnut console holds a pastel ceramic lamp with a white pleated shade, a stack of retro hardcover books, and a brass starburst sculpture, each element elevating the spring refresh aesthetic. A framed botanical print leans against the wall, while a fiddle leaf fig in a woven planter adds a vibrant green accent to the retro style ideas. Pastel mint, blush, and peach vases filled with tulips and daisies sit on floating walnut shelves, creating a balanced display of vintage finds and cozy decor. Brass candlesticks flank a porcelain bowl of polished stones, and a sunburst mirror reflects gentle light across the white wall. This vignette of accessories weaves mid-century modern charm into every detail of a refined spring refresh. geometric patterned mid-century wool rug in muted terracotta and cream anchors the living room, its texture complemented by a pastel mint linen table runner atop a walnut coffee table. Dusty rose and mustard throw pillows and wool and velvet rest on a cream boucle sofa, while a pastel floral throw is casually draped over the arm symbols of cozy decor and spring refresh style. Beneath, a jute rug peeks through, adding a rustic touch to the layered aesthetic. A knitted blush poof and a pastel pink floor cushion invite relaxation, and a woven tapestry in soft stripes hangs behind the seating area. This harmonious blend of retro style ideas, vintage finds, and elegant textiles creates an inviting, sun-filled space that feels both nostalgic and fresh. If this video brought you joy and inspiration, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Until we connect again, keep filling your space with positivity and creativity. We'd love to hear from you, so drop a comment below. Stay inspired and happy decorating.